Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Boomer Buddies podcast, where we tell it like it was and is. This episode, we're going to talk about songs from back in the day. This version is going to have 70s music and a little bit of 80s. You listen to the words and sometimes you mishear them. And I've got 10 of those. Did you hear the lyrics the way that some people did, or did you hear it the correct way? That's what this show is all about. I've had this topic on my spreadsheet for 2 years now. This episode is season 3, episode 1. And the last couple episodes have been fun. We did one on Star Trek, the original series. And the most recent episode was the great Tom Jones, I'm Never Gonna Fall in Love Again. I was able to find an article online that actually did a nice job showing the different songs from the late 70s and into the early 80s. It's goldenradio.com is where I got some of this content and some other places as well. Well, let's get started. I'm Rick Reed, your host. Glad you're here. The first one that we're going to play for you is by a band you probably heard of called the Beatles. The song is I Want to Hold Your Hand, and the lyric that is misheard is I get high, I get high. But they actually sing, I can't hide, I can't hide. Let's see what you hear.
It's such a feeling that my love, I can hide, I can hide, I can hide.
Have you ever heard it as I get high? No, I always heard it as I can't hide, I can't hide. So let us know what you heard. Just go ahead and comment. The second song, Misheard, is one that a lot of people have commented on. It's a song called Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. And the misheard lyric is, excuse me while I kiss this guy. That is one of the more popular misheard lyrics. And the actual lyric is, excuse me while I kiss the sky. Okay, let's listen to it, see what you think. Again, this is Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. Well, bad news. They did not allow the use of this clip for Purple Haze, so you'll just have to use your memory. That lyric is pretty blurred. I can see how people can mishear that one. That's number 2 on our list. Let's go to number 3. It's ABBA, Dancing Queen. The misheard lyric is Dancing Queen, feel the beat from the tangerine. Well, the actual lyric is Dancing Queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Let's listen to it.
Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine.
Tambourine. That's what I heard. If you heard tangerine, well, good for you, but you're wrong. All right, let's go to the number 4th misheard lyric song from this list of 10. Bon Jovi, Livin' on a Prayer. The misheard lyric is, it doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. I never heard it that way, but let's see what you think. The actual lyric for Livin' on a Prayer, it doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. So make it versus naked. Let's hear. You decide. All right, here's another copyright violation deemed by YouTube. You'll have to just remember. I think that's kind of a stretch. You know, if you're listening on the car radio, who knows? Okay, the 5th song on the list of 10 is the Eagles, Hotel California. And the popular misheard lyric from this song is, on a dark desert highway, cool whip in my hair. That's the misheard lyric. The actual lyric is, on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. Let's listen to it and see what you think.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
That's pretty clear that it's cool wind. Everybody has their own opinion and hear things differently. Okay, the number 6 song on this list of 10 of misheard lyrics is Fleetwood Mac, Say You Love Me. The misheard lyric is, I'm begging you for a little sip of tea. The actual lyric is, I'm begging you for a little sympathy. Let's go ahead and listen. What do you think? I'm begging you for a little sympathy, not sip of tea. All right, well, let's go to the number 7 song of 10 lyrics that are misheard in pop radio. This is from the 70s and early 80s. This is from Black Sabbath. The song is Paranoid. And the lyric that's misheard is, I tell you to end your life, I wish I could, but it's too late. The actual lyric is, I tell you to enjoy your life, I wish I could, but it's too late. All right, let's give it a listen. Unfortunately, they did not allow this clip either for Paranoid. You'll have to use your memory on this or check it out independently. Okay? It's kind of an echoey song. And so that one I could maybe understand mishearing that lyric. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. All right, let's go to the number 8 song. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Bad Moon Rising. I think most of you listeners and viewers are going to know this one. It's another very popular misheard lyric in this song, Bad Moon Rising. Okay, misheard lyric is, there's a bathroom on the right. And of course, the actual lyric is, there's a bad moon on the rise. Okay, let's listen to it now. What do you hear?
Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right.
Classic misheard lyric there. Let's go to number 9. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. That's an early 80s classic song with Sting as the guest vocalist. Now the misheard lyric on Money for Nothing is money for nothing and chips for free. Where the actual lyric is money for nothing and chicks for free. Let's give it a listen.
Money for nothing and chicks for free.
Ain't working. All right, that's clearly chicks for free, but some people heard it that way. All right, that was the number 9 song on the list of 10, and that's from goldenradio.com. They actually have more, but I'm using 10 of these from that list. The number 10, ELO, Don't Bring Me Down. Well, the misheard lyric from Don't Bring Me Down by ELO is Don't Bring Me Down, Bruce. But the actual lyric is Don't Bring Me Down, Cruz. And that is a made-up word by Jeff Lynne to add another syllable in there. And I believe I read somewhere that he actually sings Bruce when he does it live.
Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down.
So what do you think? A lot of misheard lyrics. I know there's people out there that can name a song, when it was popular, the group. They know all the lyrics correctly, and there's people that they wouldn't know, but they enjoy the song. Which one of those are you? I'm kind of the one where I know the band, who did it, when they did it, and a lot of the lyrics. Some of the lyrics, I'm a little weak on. But I say things on purpose wrong, just for fun, and I confuse myself. There you have it, boomers out there. What do you remember? 10 songs with misheard lyrics. I'm sure you've experienced them and want to know what you think. Go ahead, share, like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. You can hear us, the audio version. You can hear it on Spotify, and you can hear it on Buzzsprout. Sure enjoy bringing you these episodes. I was flying solo today. I have a whole stable of boomer buddies that come on. We talk about old TV shows from our growing up days, old movies, some history, some World War II stuff. Talk about our parents and grandparents and the greatest generation, anything boomer related. That Star Trek episode we did a few weeks ago was outstanding. I encourage you to check that out. I'm so happy to bring you this first episode of the 3rd season. I'm Rick Reed for My Boomer Buddies podcast. Until next time, we'll see you around the block. Have a groovy day.